doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball on Hasling's head, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mississippi State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Shotgun, powering through. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it to the right side and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Receivers are bunched together. To throw, it's Smith. Blocked by the receiver. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring point. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. An inside deals now from the shotgun. At the first and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
But to avoid another punt during the second drive, they've got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So it's Mississippi State on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. As the first down is still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And at first down, they go right back to him. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass this time. Snags the quick throw. And the defense smothers him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout on what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. And the returner being brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The back's got it. Will to run here. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll ride the back again here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. For some space, it's Hardy. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here and go for the onside kick. And he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Manning. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Stay ahead of the stick.
On the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on fourth down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. And that one's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Gets into space at the 50. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Way too much speed on that play.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Comes out to start this drive. has handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and dance around and make something out of nothing.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Manning. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Makes it 2nd and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
And this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. So a it's Mississippi State on top so far. And they're going to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shooting clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football.
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Dropping back, it's Smith. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Nice grab. It's Thompson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Inside the 25. Good enough for first down yardage.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. second down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Smith. The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Grinding away on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. The receiver grabs it. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air. It's Smith. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curve that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off for a draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. So 2nd down coming up.
defense today. They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. And the quarterback, we're going to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.